Okay. Welcome, folks, to a lovely game I like to call The Beast Awakens. So, you all sit in the guild hall. You have all heard rumors and talks of vampires in the city, in the undergrounds. And the city's been at unease as of late. You've all been on high alert for any signs of vampiric activity. And as each of you are relaxing in the guild hall, doing whatever you're doing, you hear word of uh, a a job. You all see this job that's been posted on the board. It requires aid at a nearby church that has been seemingly assaulted by an unknown force. Whether this be vampiric forces or not, you all are here. You've all heard of this job, and surely you're gonna take the job for the good and safety of everyone, right? And with that, let's start with character introductions from left to right, starting with Chip. Good old Chip.
Hi, my name's Chip. Um, I am from the North Pole. Not very many people believe me, but people understand. Um, uh, I am a I am a druid. I am of the Circle of the Shepherd, and I am on very high alert, very focused, trying to find vampires because they killed one of my new friends, and I am not happy with that. And yeah, me and a couple of my other friends are on a major vampire hunt. So, at least I think they're my friends, but I definitely know there's vampires. So, yeah.
Indeed. Next up, we have Victor.
Name is Victor. Called Lightning Man to friends, so call me Victor. Came from East. Used to be part of Samurai Order, but we had disagreement on fighting style. You see, clearly have like a two-weapon fighting style. It's like so no longer with Samurai. Work unknown. The rest I'd prefer to keep to self if you don't mind. But I can be a frontline fighter if need be, and I'm quite tough if you deserve it.
Lovely, lovely. Now
Hey,
we have
Masamar,
Lagu.
go on.
Okay. I am Lagoon of the Goo Lagoon, and I carry glory wherever I go. It is pleased to meet all of you. I will never not love doing this voice. I don't give a shit what anyone
Are
say,
you
but
friends?
yes,
Are you friends with Larry the Lobster by any chance?
baby. Who's this? Okay, yeah, I'll get back to that. All
Well,
right,
Larry the Lobster
but
is a cool guy.
I have to meet him sometime. Maybe we can get along. But yes, all right. As I was saying, he basically just looks at you guys, and he's basically gonna be like, good set of friends here. I hope that we could all get along and, crush some vampire skulls together.
We'll see how tough you are,
He looks
Turtle
at
Man.
you, just be like, ah, rival. We'll see how this goes.
And while you guys are staring each other down, we have Corbin.
Hi, I'm Corbin Cogspanner. I'm your neighborhood gunslinger. I'm looking to get my business back that was taken away from me by some guy that I forget whose name it is. Any rate, I shoot people and do spells and things.
Lovely, lovely. And finally, we have Grumpy McGrumpyface.
The edgy boy.
Much edge.
Hello, my name is Ryvir Gaviter, and while I am a blackguard, and that essentially means my own survival is the most important thing to me, it doesn't help if I can't make the money to support myself anyway, so we're worth doing these jobs.
Lovely. And each of you sit in the guild. You each see this post on the board calling for aid. And it says if you can find out what's going on in the church and clear out whatever sort of force may have attacked it, you will each get 800 gold for your
Nice.
services.
Do not work for gold. Work to help people.
I'll take his gold. Or I'll take
Take
his
it
gold.
too.
Gold is
Take his
fool's
gold.
errand. Gold leads to shame.
Well,
I
I want
feel
to be really
absolutely
shameful
no
then.
shame.
So be it.
Wait, why am I writing Vincent?
I don't know
just-
either.
I
I
don't
was so
know either.
confused. I saw
Who's this
that and I was
Vincent?
about to type
I don't
it
know,
out and
man.
I was gonna be like, dude, you know who you're playing, right?
I
What-
heard
what do you
vampire,
keep calling
and then all of
yourself
a sudden,
Vincent?
it's just like,
These went straight to Vincent.
I thought you were Lugu.
it's like
Why you confuse us like this? What
Look,
do I
the
do to
goo just
deserve
has some
that?
trouble. It's okay.
No, don't worry about it. Vincent's
good.
just
Name sorted
Vincent.
out.
I don't know what store you had, but somehow an apparition of Vincent just walks past like a ghost.
he has a death clerk, so that
He
does
looks
make
like
sense.
he looks like Vincent. Looks douchey enough to be a Vincent.
Vin-
So,
yeah, but he's like level 12. Sorry.
So
And
what's
I-
everyone doing?
I raise my ineffable ale that I get in this tavern, and I say, "Let us see how tough you all are." Lady who likes animals is favorite. And I just chug the ale and chuck the tankard onto the ground. Ugh,
I
give it a
will
good
also
stretch.
take a drink.
And say,
Looking,
"Ready when you are, Toto Man."
just like looks at you. He will also take a drink and just chug it and just dash it on the ground. It's just like, come on, we doing this?
Oh
Looking-
no, I don't understand. Not confrontational, just
No,
curious.
bruh.
Pointing
Drinking
out
contest.
obvious. You are Toto, right?
Yes.
Looking really confused, Chip will down her glass of milk and proceed to smash it on the ground as well.
Oh. Oh god,
all
the
just-
fact that it's a glass of milk counteracts
If you-
the toughness.
If you guys want to start a bar brawl, I have the perfect person for this.
I mean, that wasn't
I
my goal.
mean, roll intelligence
I
just
don't
to
do
see
it.
what
I'm
others-
not follower. I'm not gonna be a follower.
Victor didn't get along with the samurais for a reason. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, it'll taste like shit anyways. Let's go. I say very loudly because I'm not intelligent.
Fair.
I get up and head outside.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
I'm following him. I'll finish my beer and follow whoever's leaving.
Ryvier would have been loosely paying attention and would have self-inserted himself into the job. As they're all walking out, he'll just walk with them. He was not at the bar.
Chip will leave a note in Druidic and instruct the bartender to give it to a windy-looking fella with a little fire friend, and then depart with the group.
You know, the funny thing, I was literally just gonna say that the bartender would have pulled you aside and given you a bill.
Me?
You just break all of his
Yup.
stuff.
Oh no.
You broke glasses.
This is
But that's tough when they're made out of wood.
Chip would look really confused to start digging through her bag. How much does it cost?
We'll say a nice solid 5 silver.
All right, I will pull out 5 silver and give it to him with a really apologetic look on my face.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He accepts.
Would you give this to my friend? And I will very slowly, like, pathetically
Puppy
hand
dog
over.
eyes.
Yes, hand over the
Oh,
note.
boy.
Okay, I can do that. Just don't break any more of my glasses.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought
Just
it's-
what glasses?
I thought that's
Yell
just
down.
what people do here. I'm new. I'm from the North Pole, and Santa didn't teach me about this. I'm sorry. And then I will leave
He
as soon as
didn't
I say
teach
that.
you tavern etiquette.
Nope. I will run outside and like adjust my little like mistletoe crown, and then chase after the group.
Okay, let me copy and paste everybody.
I begin marching forward, clearly a little bit drunk, yelling into the night.
Oh, we did drink a lot.
I bet you money. I could hit one of these Russians from a mile away with javelin.
You're on, and he pulls out his spear. It's just like, how much javelins you got there?
Oh, let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10,
Ooh,
10
this I want to
javelins.
see.
Javelins. Okay.
You
how do you
see
wanna do this?
clearly 5 javelins.
You want to do this javelin contest?
Let's go. All right.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
Alright, how
take
much
out.
money you guys putting forth on this?
Oh, I don't believe in money, but I'll put down 5 silver pieces. Just get out of my pocket.
I'll also put down 5.
All
Alright,
right.
both of you roll me just straight strength.
Just a strength saving
Whoever
throw?
who just straight strength check, not saving throw.
Check,
Whoever gets the
okay.
higher wins the 10 silver.
Yeah.
So close.
Oh, barely.
Ooh, wow, one off.
Yeah, even with disadvantage, that'll be an 18. So.
Yeah.
Victor wins the 5 gold. Or 10 silver, not gold.
I
The
tell you,
goo just kind of looks at him. It's just like, best
they
out
don't
of.
teach you
Okay.
that in Samurai Order. Shows you how much you
Mm.
can learn from World when you get rid of your restrictions in life. I take my gold piece
5,
and I
10
give
gold.
I give it back to him. I say,
Aw.
money is a fragile concept, friend. Don't let it consume you.
Goo will look at you and basically be like, I do not care for this money. I just come for the glory, and that's it.
It's like it's just a constant stream of handing that to other people.
Just hands back. It's like, no, you take it.
No,
Oh,
you,
no, you
please.
take it.
No, I insist.
Chip steps
Suddenly
up
they
and says,
stop.
I had to
Suddenly
pay.
they. Suddenly
I
they
just
stop
throw the
arguing
money
because a
out.
new
I
hand was
give Chip the money then.
shoved into there.
I take the money. I'm like, oh, sorry, Chip, but I don't understand how wood mugs break. It makes no sense.
Now, Ryvier beat me to it.
It's just a fight for 10 silver.
Oh damn, he beat me in reflexes of giving money to poor people.
So
No, you take it, and suddenly there's a different hand there.
Sleight of hand check.
Perception.
you can roll perception if you want.
I-
I've lost track of what's happening. So many people are giving out money and taking money. What's going on?
What is with this? I'm like one behind every time. Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely see.
don't worry about it.
I just backhand you a little bit to say no, money not for you. Give it, Chip.
Yep, you got 10 silver, I think.
1 gold piece.
Oh, gold piece. Okay.
Yeah, well, 10
Yeah.
10 silver is 1 gold piece.
I turned
Yeah,
to I
so-
turned to Ryvier and I put 5 of the silver pieces in my pocket and I give him the other 5. Like, I just wanted to be paid back for the money I had to spend, and I just dropped the 5 in his hand, not even caring about like the reason that he wants the money, just giving him the 5 silver.
Before he could argue about it.
So eventually, while you guys are having your contests and having weird arguments over gold and silver that I completely lost track of,
Me too.
eventually you make it to the church, which I have lovingly named in a previous game the Church of Churchness. This church
Perfect.
deals in church things.
Of course, that church. Glares eyebrows.
And everyone give me a perception check.
Will do. This one will be much worse. Watch. There
During
you go,
holy
10.
ground. Great.
The goo had a bit too much to drink.
Apparently.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yep, you're busy skipping along with hugging your stuffed owlbear.
that milk got her. I mean, they took a
Corbin,
bullet.
That milk was part of Irish coffee. It wasn't
Corbin,
natural.
you're the only one to hear this because everyone else is too busy, but from inside the closed doors of the church, you can hear the faint sound of chanting. What you doing?
He's typing on something.
Not really.
Is Corbin,
Rion?
are you alive?
Corbin?
Oh, I was muted. My bad. Okay, so I'm gonna be like, you guys, there's weird chanting coming from the church.
Wasn't church supposed to be cleared out?
I mean, yeah, but like, didn't somebody attack the church? Do you think they might have like stayed?
It seems like they decided to Claire's eyebrows take vacation.
By the way, Pi, I still see only the dungeon delvers.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Enter the church and you'll see a new map.
All right. Wonderful.
It might be hard in intoxicated state, but recommend tread carefully. And I pull out my battle axe and my long sword.
I'm gonna take my the small cannon I have, and
Shoot my sword! Just yelling out to you.
Taking a
and
small cannon.
yep, small cannon. I'm gonna follow along with my wand of magic missile that I have arcane improved arcane mark or something.
Okay, so you're Iron Man.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got one repulsor on one arm, another on the other.
Well, no, it's actually going to be small, so I'm going to use it as a sentry.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to use my arcane firearm and my light crossbow
All right.
as weapons.
All right. So what are you guys doing? The doors to the church are closed.
I am going to use Divine Sense Undead,
Undead.
and
Okay.
and then obviously also consecrated or desecrated locations with it.
For Divine Sense, do you have to specify, or is it just
You
able
have-
to detect
You have
any of the following?
That's a good point.
No, you just know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to specify.
No, I don't have to specify. You're right.
No. You don't sense any undead, but from deep below the church grounds, you do sense a presence, like a blip on your radar of something fiendish in nature.
They could be working with fiends.
And nothing here is consecrated or desecrated.
What would desecrated mean? Words are fun. Oh, this place is horribly desecrated.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a horror story if
I had
there
to
wasn't
look up
a
the
description.
definition of the word.
Is there like any windows on the front door? Any windows I can work with to peek inside?
No, it is just like it's like steps that lead up and then just door.
Fair enough. Could I put my ear against the door maybe to hear
You
what's going on inside?
can do another perception check, and I'll give you advantage. You
Sweet,
can
22.
hear the same exact chanting that Corbin pointed out.
But
now.
does it sound human? Does it sound like a certain language, like a humanoid language, or something more sinister?
Let's find out. Do you speak abyssal or infernal?
I speak celestial. I do not speak abyssal or infernal, unfortunately.
And no, you cannot. I mean, it's definitely not common. You know that much.
I can't make out. I whisper to the party. Can't make out what they're saying. Different language.
Humanoid voices, but you can't understand it.
Humanoid voices, but cannot understand.
Make sure to prepare yourself. There's there's fiends in the area,
But we could
seemingly underground.
we could sneak in, or I could break the door and cause ruckus, cause distraction.
That's a good point. I could sneak in.
Which would do you want distraction first, or do you want sneak in first?
I think it would be better to sneak in first, and then have a distraction potentially later.
Fair enough. You look like Twig. You sneak first.
He says to the person with a 16 strength.
It's
It's okay. It's just
Sorry,
a.
I'm a
It's
tall
just
ass
a.
smart boy.
Okay, so are you opening the door to sneak in, Ravier?
I might as well. Here, let's see.
Does anybody got detect magic?
Give me
Maybe
a
there's
good
something on the
stealthy
door.
check.
Nope.
Sure.
Do I?
Do I look like
Wait,
a
hold
magical
on, it
boy?
says-
Nope,
Alrighty.
I don't.
Sadly. Sad face. Does Druid have detect magic?
Mm-mm.
No,
Okay. That could.
I can do
Hey.
that. You just see her look really surprised. Like, what?
Well, I rumors that people cheat by detecting
Let's see.
magic.
I'm just gonna move everyone off to the side real quick.
What's cheat mean?
Ravier is sneaking in.
I think before I would have walked in, I
Into
would
beautiful world.
have passed Shield of Faith.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna move y'all to a lovely little map so y'all can see what's going on now.
Oh,
Oh, this is a nope map. Okay.
My. That's
So-
the call of
Fun.
Cthulhu priest. Straight up.
Ravier,
Oh.
as you open the door and you peek your head in, the door lets out a very obvious like scraping sound and squeaking sound. And as you peek your head in, you see four robed figures immediately turn around facing you and whip out swords.
Howdy, fellas.
What the
It's
hell?
bullshit it is.
Yeah.
And you can see that as you get a bigger image, yeah, this church is destroyed. There are symbols on the ground, dead bodies, everything is destroyed.
a twister mat. I'm pretty sure that's what this is, right?
You know, walk into the room and you'll find out.
Looks more like Dance Dance
That's what-
Revolution. Thank you.
That's, it just stood out at one point.
Oh,
like,
I know.
And since as they pull out their swords, they definitely look aggressive, so we're just gonna get into this immediately. As you are the first to step in, and everyone is still outside.
So we all rolling for initiative or just them?
You all can roll.
Alright. Good to know.
Sure, Lagu wants to kill stuff.
Shit.
That didn't work for
What
us.
happened, Chip?
Shit.
I
Shit.
friggin'
Why
logged
did you
myself
leave?
out. I know. I'm working on
Good
it. I'm
job.
getting back.
Weak. Very weak.
I ran. I'm sorry. I got scared.
No,
I'm like, bye.
wait, hey, get back here. Not so bad.
Fight hasn't even started yet. Get back.
They might have milk.
Oh, okay.
She had no.
Alright, I'm back.
Like, oh, thank God, there's milk.
Oh no.
Oh god.
God, guys,
no,
what
no,
are those
no.
initiative rolls? The cultists are kicking our asses.
I would rather waste my crappy rolls on my 2 natural ones for perception and my initiative, but I will point out that that's 3 natural ones in a row, so I better roll damn
Yeah.
good later.
Yeah, hopefully.
Mhm.
You roll that natural 20 when you summon the lollipop build.
Yes.
I will
Ability
say,
sucks.
Ryvier, before the cultists get to go, you can get a free action to shout out to your allies if you wish to have them ready. Because currently you're the only one who sees everything.
What the hell? How did they hear me? That's it.
Okay.
Here, let me set up my cannon real quick.
So
It's like the
this-
scene in Rango where he's like trying to fix up his revolver, but he spills on all the bullets. I was like, oh, hang on a sec.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 20, 25, 30.
Are they walking up
I'm
menacingly?
really appreciative that all you guys just agreed to let me stealth in.
You
Man.
didn't have to say yes.
I was planning on going in guns blazing, but you know, I
Right.
let people stealth if they
I
want
offered
to.
distraction.
You know something's going on. So
Right
if you're gonna
then.
walk
So,
in, you put yourself like right here.
I'm busting in. That's pretty much what's happening here.
Okay, so
Um,
you put yourself there. As you just
Right.
shoulder charge the other door.
Just kick in and just be like, here. Who needs to kill? Who needs to be killed?
And as you bust in, you see 4 robed figures with sharpened blades out coming at you guys.
It's like, oh, okay. I was
Hey,
looking for
how's it
something
going,
bigger, but
guys?
this will do. And I'm going to make 2 swings at him with my sword. So
Boom!
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
There you
Okay.
go.
Roll that
Yes.
first damage.
okay, so these are one-handed, so these would be extra dueling. So boop
Ooh,
and boop.
boot them hard.
So this guy's dead.
Okay,
Just outright. Just dead.
came in and just massacred and just be like, I'm just imagine kicking in and just seeing the first one and just like nothing's just stopping you, just kind of like freeze him in half.
By
And
the
that would
way,
be the
I
end of my
also
turn.
got Corbin here. I got a 9 as well,
Hey.
initiative wise.
Okay. What is Victor's Dex modifier?
2 plus 2.
What is Corbin's?
2.
You can go first.
Okay.
Okay, Corbin, you're up.
Okay, so
The doors
I'm
are
gonna-
now open. You guys can see inside. After
Okay,
the
so
group burst his way in.
I'm gonna fire at this guy.
So realistically, you would all be like right here. Just, you know.
Okay. So I'm going to. Okay. So I'm gonna cast Firebolt. Why does it say 2d10? That's weird.
Well, I've recently learned that the more you level up, your cantrips become stronger with you.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, shit! Awesome.
I learned that because Durakar has Vicious Mockery, and I was really confused why it's 3d6 now.
Oh shit! Well, 21.
Yeah, that hits all right.
And oh snap! I was trying to roll the damage, and oh, that's how you do it. So 15.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
And plus 1d8 too, because of the arcane firearm.
Yeah.
1d8. 7 extra damage, so 22 damage.
Wow, this guy's looking rough.
And then my crossbow. And I do believe that the cannon.
Yeah, that would just be 2. I think you took 1 for fireball, 1 for
Because
light.
Firebolt is an action.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't.
So how can you like
Yeah.
crossbow?
I thought because I was firing it through my arcane firearm.
No, I think doesn't the arcane firearm
If you cast
just
like
give you additional damage?
Okay,
yeah,
well
if
I'll just post it. Arcane firearm. Let me just.
level
When you
rod
finish a long rest, you
infiltrate.
can use sigil to the
Yeah, you just get extra damage.
when you cast an okay. Okay, cool.
Basic.
Then all right. So I do let me okay. So let's see. All right, cool. That works for me. That's plenty of damage.
All right, that's your go.
Yeah, that's my go.
All right, Victor.
Okay, I'm realizing that fighting spirit doesn't really work with dual wielding because I have to sacrifice my bonus action for that. But, you know, that's a debate for another time. And that's not what I'm doing anyways. So I am going to charge in through the door and go like, guess it's destruction time. And my muscles vibrate and I just begin clenching my jaw before I break the bottom half of my teeth, and I would like to rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
I take my battle axe and
You're gonna need dental, bro.
yep, and take my battle axe and not even have a Russian accent anymore, just like battle axe this guy. Chop.
All right.
Does the guild give dental? Do we get benefits?
I'm not with
Maybe,
guild anymore.
maybe
I'm
get
not
to
with guild
level
anymore.
level 10. You get dental.
19 to hit.
That hits.
At level 15,
That is
you get
6
medical,
points of
dental, and
slashing
vision.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Dang.
8 points of slashing damage because my rage damage.
Yeah,
bonus.
you killed him.
You're next, fucker. And I will end my turn.
Chip.
I should have taken dueling.
Hold on just a second.
Yep.
Sorry, got asked a question. Okay, so Chip
How
comes
dare you
bursting.
get asked a question in
I know.
my game?
I know. She comes bursting through the door like, aha! And then she looks around. She's like, oh, as two people are slaughtered in front of her. She's like, she's got a panting guy. She's got a laughing guy. She's got somebody shooting guns, and then
Blood pouring out from his mouth.
yeah, it's just a lot. And then she looks over at Rive here. It's like, I thought you were going to be sneaky. What happened?
I
What the fuck,
am.
bro?
It's just So she will point a finger at this guy and throw a produce flame at him for 16 to hit.
That hits.
5 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to go up these stairs, try to get away from the fray.
Grumpy McGrumpy, not stealthy.
I'm stealthy. They gotta have like some sort of divine
The
intervention.
sun was
Like,
in my eyes.
Yeah, their
Right.
divine intervention was their passive perception also being 10.
nah, that's nah.
Nah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna charge this guy 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
Just give a nice couple of swings on this guy. Ooh.
That
Nice.
does hit. They both hit. He is looking rough. As you hit him with your warhammer, you knock his hood back, and you see his face is now revealed. It's revealed. It's normal-looking human face, except for the fact that almost all of his flesh on his face is like sloughing off.
Mm.
Oh. It was old
Ew.
man Withers all along.
Not undead though. Didn't blip on your radar.
Just really, really
Yep,
messed
I
up.
get that.
And that is your turn.
Yes.
Okay, he is gonna try and return the favor. With a swing.
Miss.
Miss. This guy's turn. He's gonna try and hit Victor. Nope. Lagoo.
What in that face?
Lagu will basically see people stealing his kills, and he's just gonna like, okay, no more of this, and he is gonna take swing. Guessing 11 misses.
An 11 misses.
Okay. Next one.
Ooh,
That hits.
there you go. It's more like
All
it.
right. Leave right into him. Oh, okay. So 8.
Nice, nice.
And that should be the end of my turn. Yes.
Alrighty. Corbin.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with the same deal, and I'm gonna attack this guy.
Alright.
Okay, so the firebolt.
I'm just gonna preemptively roll initiative for these
Oh.
guys. Don't mind me.
I was gonna say,
That's
did
a
they?
miss.
Are they hearing this?
Pretty sure they see us killing everybody at this point.
Might hear
Yeah,
the
an
laughter
8,
in the
an 8
distance.
would miss.
Yeah, that's my go.
All right.
Fix the frickin' thingy.
Yes.
Okay, Victor.
I look at him. I go like, show him my axe. This one's for chopping. I show him longsword. It's like, this one's to carve up your face even more. One with the battle axe, and one with the
That
longsword. That longsword
That
fortunately
misses.
misses, but chop chop.
Could have
There
been
we go.
worse, as you can
5
see on the
plus
right
2,
there.
7 slashing damage. Not
Alrighty.
rolling great on my damage rolls, unfortunately. It's like, God, hold still, you fuck!
Okay. Chip.
And that ends my turn.
What is your dex mod?
Chip
Chip,
Mackenzie.
are you alive? Are you
Hello?
being asked another question?
Did you get past? Did you pass out from the sudden violence?
Are you alive? Chip?
I don't know if Chip can deal with all the blood.
Earth to Chip?
I think she fainted.
Can the DM check her character sheet?
I'm here. Sorry. What was the question?
What is your dex mod?
My dex mod. +2.
Okay, so you are above this guy, so let me just like do a little edit here. I'll just give you like a 3.1.
Perfect.
This guy in the front is going to he's going to start making his way forward and taking like a defensive stance. Chip.
All right. Let's see. We've got that guy moving forward. I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can get a better look at the whole field. I'm assuming this is like up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
A
step
balcony.
up.
Step up. Okay.
Well, a few steps up. Like I'll say 5 feet up. Like you could jump down, no problem.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Because I got distracted.
By
I
questions.
planned this
Mm.
super well. So we're just gonna go with a firebolt to the, not a firebolt, but a produce flame
That's
to
in
that guy.
character.
I was
Yep.
gonna say
That's
firebolt.
my spell.
There you go.
Hands
Hey,
off.
that hits and he dies.
Hey,
You see with the produced flame as it hits him, you actually burn away the remaining flesh he had on his skull.
Nice.
Sorry.
in the last crusade, he just withers into a skull. You have chosen poorly.
Right.
There.
Nice.
You just hear Chip yell from like the little pedestal that she's up on. She's like, "I helped, but there's more people," and then she'll point up towards the front of the
And
church
it is an even fight.
in case nobody had seen it yet.
Alright, that's your turn.
That is the end of my turn. Yes.
Okay, this guy is also gonna walk forward and take a defensive stance. Grumpy. That's
I
what you
can't
said it as.
actually.
I'm gonna start calling you.
He's not
Oh
a
yeah.
dwarf.
No, I'm not a dwarf, and dwarves are not grumpy.
Grumpy, the dwarf is.
I was just about to say that.
Anyway, I'm just gonna step right here because I can't make that charge. I'm going to set the head of my battle hammer, whatever it's called. Jesus, warhammer. Grab one of the javelins off of the rack and on the back. Actually, two, I suppose, and just throw one at each of them.
Okay.
Nice.
That hits. That also hits.
Dang.
Nice.
They kind of suck.
What?
I said
Oh.
they kind of suck.
Yeah.
Looks like AC of 11.
Hmm.
It wasn't 11. I think it was just 12.
No, what I mean is their AC is probably 11.
Yeah. I think I hit them with 11. I don't think that's
Oh,
what
you
I was
did?
saying. Yeah.
Alright, is
Oh.
that your turn?
Okay, I missed that.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Let me just do my yup. Yup.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, poop.
Do it if you want.
I will.
Oh, poopity poop. Ciao.
Crappity shite.
Let's see here.
Suspense. It's just.
Yeah, okay. He's going to, the guy in the
Yeah.
back from behind his mask is going to point a hand at you, Ryvier,
Mhm.
and he is going to, you hear him shout out, "I will bend you to my will," and
Oh,
he's
shit.
going to cast Hold Person.
Oh,
No.
nice.
No.
Yeah, you succeed.
I don't wanna.
How about nah?
Oh,
As
man,
as
do I
the
love aura
spell
protection.
as the spell fails to go through, you just see him like a sort of just annoyance from behind his mask, and that is his turn. It is this guy's turn. He's gonna try and hit you, Lagoo.
Okay, go ahead.
Shablamo. Nope.
You have made a grave mistake, my friend. Okay.
You done fucked up.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Yep, not yet.
You got one more. There you go.
17. As he just sees this thing just kind of try and hit him, and it just bounces off his shell. He just turns around. It's just be like,
Yeah,
oh, okay then. We'll guess
Something
we're doing
personal,
that.
kid.
that
Yep.
17 does hit. He's looking hurt. Like almost dead. You hit him with your longsword with enough force to also knock back his hood, and you see the same like flesh sloughing off his visage.
I just look at him and just be like, don't worry. I'll make the rest of your body just the same. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, Corbin.
All right. So I don't see an X on this guy. Or
Oh,
That's
am I
because
wrong?
Lagoo
Am I
is
just-
standing on the
Yeah,
body.
I'm just standing
Oh.
on the body.
Stepping on his
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
maunched up
just.
bloody body.
I'm gonna
Standing
try
on the-
and get this guy dead.
Nice.
So firebolt. All
Okay.
right.
That kills him. You just incinerate him.
I had that, you fucker. I just kicked the body in anger.
Would you like to move, Corbin?
Yeah, I
Or
probably should.
are you staying in the doorway? You're currently just in the doorway.
Right. Yeah. I'm being careful. Now let me just see if I can get myself in there. There we go. So I think I'll move right around here.
Okay. Victor.
I pout like a child that didn't get his milk and starts heading up, stepping in front of him. And let me calculate something real quick. Oh, good, I'm in range. So I'm going to hone my mind ever so slightly to gain a bit more accuracy on my next strike as I use a fighting spirit. So I get 5 temporary hit points and I get advantage on my next attack. As I pull out a javelin and I just yell, "Hey, more target practice!" and aim my javelin at the cultist leader. Yeah! It's a 14 hit.
The 14. You're trying to hit the big fella.
I'm trying to hit the big fella.
That hits.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
Magic caster.
So that is 4 plus 2, 6 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And I try to taunt the rest of the cultists and say, "Come on, you pussies!" for the rest of my action, and I end my turn.
Okay. 1 second.
Take your time.
Okay, it is this guy. And you just attacked his boss, so he's going to walk up to you. And he's gonna try and cut you.
Misses.
For a 12. Alright. Chip.
All right. So Chip's gonna pluck a piece of mistletoe from her crown, and she's gonna blow it in the direction of her comrades, and it's going to float here, and then all of a sudden it's going to start expanding and going up about 10 feet, and then you just see a giant wave of snow go and like crash out this way. And it should, I believe, hit all 3 of them for what I have renamed as avalanche,
Ooh.
which
So
is water
dex.
wave. So it's a dex save of 14 for all 3 of them.
Damn.
That's
Is
the
that full of a spell?
spellcaster. That's the first cultist. That's this guy, and then the 12 is this guy, and then
Aw.
10 is this guy.
He still takes half damage, right?
Awesome. Yep. So the save takes half
Nice.
damage, and then the 2 fails take max. Take 27 bludgeoning damage from a giant
So-
tidal wave of
Ooh.
snow. Bam.
So this guy just gets buried in snow and is dead.
Mulan style.
Awesome. Is this a
This
little
guy-
like wall here?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a door, and this is a door.
Oh, how am I supposed to hit him with my javelin now?
Okay, this guy is still standing.
Okay. As the snow melts away, Chip goes, "Okay, I helped 5, 10, 15, and she's going to hide behind this wall." And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. This guy's dead. He was buried in snow. Grumpy.
I'm gonna need that back. 5, 10, 15. I don't know what your rules are on flanking, if
I
at
do
all.
flanking.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
Worth taking, and I will smack him upside the head.
You
Oops.
crack his
Upside
skull and just kill him.
Okay, that's good. 20, 25, 30. Just, oh, I suppose maybe as like a bonus action, I yank out my javelin as I'm walking along.
Okay.
Is there still an avalanche in this direction?
No.
Okay,
It's
it doesn't
gone.
remain. Got it. Good to know.
That is your turn.
Besides, the water's nice. But yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Now that you're closer to this guy, you can see that he has his mask is almost like leaving off like dark shadows. And in his hand, you can see a weird writhing mass of tentacles that each have like a candle flame on the end of some of them. And as you get within range, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw. As
Oh,
the
dang.
candle launches a mass of shadowy tentacles out at you.
Ooh.
So, as the shadowy tentacles lash out at you, and this is just a free action on his turn, because you got into the range of it, you take 16 necrotic damage as
Okay.
shadowy tentacles lash out at you and strike against you. And he... Let's see. He's just going to look at you with anger behind his eyes in the mask and say, "You will be mine. Kneel before me." And he's going to cast command on you.
No.
Nope.
Ooh.
I'm staring him down in the face every time he says that. Just no.
As that fails, he's going to kind of stumble backwards and take a few steps back. That is his turn. Legoo.
Oh, he's running. Okay, so let's see. That's 1, 2, 3.
And he's
Four.
definitely said these things loud enough for all of you to hear. So you hear him tell Ryveer to kneel and everything, and
Oh, yeah.
it just doesn't work.
Okay, let's see. How far are you from me? Oh, that's
But,
perfect. Just like 60 feet. Okay, so got the spear, and I am gonna chuck it at him because that's the only thing that I could do at this moment. So, a second. But no, it could probably work. Boo. 34.
Well, that hits.
I don't think dueling works with spear, right?
No, I think dueling, you have to have it in your hands.
Okay, you're just making sure. Right. So, bam. 7 piercing damage as it just goes straight to him.
It just slams into his shoulder, and he recoils, and it's like stuck in there. Like he's looking really rough. His robes are just bloodied over. He is not looking good.
And he's about to look worse.
A
Is
lot
that your
worse.
turn,
I'm
Lugu?
coming. Yeah, as he just shouts at him. I'm coming for my spear in a while. Don't worry. That'll be it.
Corbin.
Hold it for me.
All right, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here. Firebolt.
Do it.
Oh, fuck. And
Got him.
then
He's still standing. Unless you got that arcane firearm damage.
1d8. I do, sure, indeed.
Okay, how would you like to kill him?
Well, you know, just a fire that starts in his gut and goes up to his head and doesn't kill him till it gets to his head.
Brutal. As the flames overtake him, he just falls and slumps over against the altar at the back.
Is it over? And Chip like
Yep.
peeks her head from around
Yep,
the
you
corner.
can come out now.
Okay.
I yank my javelin from this guy now.
What happened?
Okay.
What happened to bottom of job? Where my tooth go? Yeah, just stick my fingers into my mouth. Oh my god.
I go get my spear back.
Thank you for holding on to that. I appreciate it.
I take my spear back too and use it to pick the bottom end of my jaw.
Did both of us chuck stuff at him?
Oh yeah, I chucked a javelin at him.
All the javelins.
Make sure not to get it mixed up. Mine is the one with the tattoo, like runic symbols on it. So mine is like the runic symbols. And I don't know how to imitate not having teeth. Don't know what.
Oh my god.
So as you get
There
closer,
you go.
you see this is what he is wearing.
Ooh, pretty.
Ooh.
And the candle looks like this as it drops from his hand.
Wonder if he pays Medusa. I can't. I wonder if he pays Medusa.
Ooh.
That's
get on credit.
that's a very
I'm gonna
not exactly
stomp
what
on
against the
onto.
candle.
I'm just gonna stomp on the candle.
I stomp on it as well.
I'll do it
Well,
first because I
can't
got
hurt.
attacked by it.
You fucked up my teeth.
Roll me a d20.
Oh boy.
Wow.
That's
18.
either very good or very bad.
You stomp on it. However, this candle is like a solid mass. Like you stomp on it, but it's almost like you're just stomping on a normal like step. It is odd and strange. And
Ugh.
despite knocking out of his hand and you stomping on it, the flames that are alight on the candle have not gone out whatsoever. They are still lit.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can figure out what's the deal with this thing?
You may.
Okay.
And I
Yes.
will also
Clue?
do
You got
that
no clue.
thing called Arcana.
You may.
Boom! Yes.
Rion
Ooh.
and
Eat it.
Corbin,
Oh.
you know what this is. And I'm going to show it to you.
Wonderful.
I'll show it to everyone, actually.
Nice.
You can all read that description.
Candle. There's a lot. Okay. Well, comment. Shut up.
You've heard of these through your books and stuff, studying to be an artificer. Definitely
Oh
a dark,
man.
Is it
dark
a turd?
item.
Ezrath would love this.
I mean, is it sentient?
Oh, this
How's
is
it doing that? Not about magic world, I don't understand. Practical world,
But-
much easier.
Would take it, but it's not exactly my thing.
I think
magic never
I think I just might.
If you want, you could.
I'm going to take some of my rags and stuff it on the bottom of my jaw so I don't die from blood loss. and take a
Uh-huh.
look at this table right here. See if there's anything laid
Okay.
out on it.
Yeah, I'll take that.
There is nothing. It looks like it's blood covered, but it looks like it was used already in something. And
What the purports saw they brought to the table before
Chip,
they
roll
lost
me
their
a
lives.
perception check, please.
All right.
We were too late.
Yay! Not a natural one.
So as everyone else is busy with looking at the candle and the altar, Chip, you notice the blood from each of these cultists is like moving on its own towards these two sigils in the ground. And they start forming into the runes and shaping them out.
Can I roll an Arcana check to try to figure out what's going on?
You may.
That's fair.
It's evil.
It's evil.
It's definitely no Santa Claus.
So
It's the squirrels from South Park.
I'm like,
do I notice whatever Chip notices, or
You're busy looking at the candle.
I'm like standing
Yeah.
on the corner, on like the edge of this one as it starts to glow, and I go, guys,
What does it?
we have a problem.
What problem?
And I will point down at the
no.
sigil that's starting to glow, and then I will point to the one further down.
I try to step on the blood that's pouring into it and trying to stop it.
Would you consider cultist blood to be water?
Kind of a weird time
Not
to
all
ask
of
that.
it.
What's the difference between cultist blood and regular blood?
I'm gonna try to push the water away from this sigil, or the
I
blood.
see. Okay, that's off character.
It's up to you.
I'll say you can do it enough to possibly stop the filling of one of the sigils, but the other is going to get full.
No, yeah, I kind of expected that. I
As
do
even
not have the
after-
power to do that.
Even after Victor steps on some of the blood on his boot just drips off and continues moving towards the sigil.
That's not right. Check to see if any blood's coming from my jaw.
could I, I don't know, shatter this thing? I don't know. I don't think so. We're gonna have to fight whatever it is coming in here.
Be on guard. I pull out weapons.
So as you stop one of the sigils, but the other still forms with the blood. And as you all see the sigil form, it glows and flashes, and then goes completely dull. And as a few seconds go by, you hear a very loud and angry screech coming from downstairs.
Here comes that fiend.
It just pierces your ears.
Anyone know where entrance to downstairs is?
Can I roll a perception to see if I can spot the entrance?
I'm desperately searching for the entrance to downstairs.
Question: These are holes, right?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say jump down hole, all Mario style, and then find what's going on. But
Chip, you can take that these back doors probably lead downstairs.
Alright, block off doors, buy as much time as possible. And I begin moving any nearby chairs or tables as I attempt to block one of the entrances.
Oh boy.
Because whatever is coming downstairs is coming our way. Move! I will make whatever check I need to. Athletics. Can I get? Am I still raging?
No, you guys can easily take stuff to cover the doors.
Okay.
okay.
Can I roll
That won't hold too long.
an investigation check on the pedestal to see if it was like the last place that I was at?
Sure.
17.
17. No, it's different. There's definitely no vampiric activity here.
Okay, you just see Chip get really tense, and she walks over and examines the pedestal, and then just lets out a really really long, relieved sigh.
This is no time for relief. Hey, can I
What
hear
could you
if the
possibly
creature
be
is
relieved
moving?
of?
Yeah, can I hear if the creature is still moving downstairs?
Have
Roll
you-
me a perception while Chip and Ryvier talk.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, the last time that I was out on an adventure with a couple of friends, we encountered these giant bat werewolf things that actually killed one of our friends, and then we fought a
no.
giant version of that. So I was really concerned that that would be the same situation because one of us may die, but I think we're gonna be okay.
That sounds like fun.
That's very comforting. Thanks.
It's not fun. It's not comforting because I mean we could still die. It just won't be by a vampire.
Being most
Strange.
likely.
I hear no movement. Perhaps we should bait the creature so we could kill it properly while we have the vintage. And I look at the other sigil, rub my chin.
Chip.
Hmm?
Give me a perception check with advantage real quick.
8.
Okay, that's fine. All of you notice this. Just, want you to roll specifically for something special, but you rolled low! But all of you notice this right here. As you're all talking about this creature and Chip, you're telling everyone about the vampires that you encountered. A flash of bluish frost energy crackles directly in the middle of the room, or directly right here. And from it, you see a very large hand just jut forward and grab the edge of it.
Santa?
And you see another hand jut forward and grab the other edge and rips it apart. And what you see walk through it, shouting, "Where is he?" A giant frost giant.
Oh snap.
That's not Santa.
Wait, I just spent like the last half hour blocking the stairwell. You couldn't just go up in that direction?
He walks out. You see him wielding this giant axe in his hand, and he looks directly at you, Chip.
Hi.
And you see him almost sniff the air and says, "I can smell him on you. Where is he?"
What?
Where is who?
That's who, dude.
Santa's not here right now. I could take a message, but it's gonna take a while to get to him.
He has a big list to see, and
Yeah.
he checks it twice. Gonna find out who's nice.
It's
Lots
Yeah,
to do.
Corbin's
a really long
doing
list.
doing a bit of cowering.
He
will be. Sorry, go ahead.
he looks down at all of you as you're all saying this, and he looks at all of you and he slams his axe onto the ground and shouts, "I will not be fooled," and then points directly at you, Chip, and he says, "Once I'm done with your friends, you will take me to that druid."
Hey, there's no need for
Initiative
violence.
can be rolled.
You got it.
Snap.
Oh boy.
Extra snap.
Boom. Yeah. Like it.
Oh, that hurts.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Initiativo. Boom. Speaking of boom.
That is a
Where-
what?
Ouch.
What?
What's that?
I've had that happen.
I'm just gonna put you at a 1.
I didn't even know that was possible.
It certainly is. If you have, oh, I've had -1 initiative before with -2 decks. Good times.
See, let's
You go
Put
backwards in time.
a favorite song of mine. You got a 4.
Where
Hey, he is a giant.
Slower than me. Cool.
Victor, you're up first.
I tried to be reasonable, but nobody ever wants to be reasonable. and I would like to rage again. And I am going to hit him with my battle axe. Right for the leg.
Mwah.
That is
Nope.
a natural 1. Okay, well, this is happening. Action surge. Now, do I get my offhand attack with my action surge, or just my regular attack?
I think dual wielding. I think you get both. I don't know.
Works for
Not-
me.
Action Surge gives you a new action. It doesn't affect anything else.
If your other attack is a bonus action, I don't think you can do that. Yeah.
No,
it's just
that's a
an
portion.
attack.
Well, that's alright, because
You can do your
dang,
regular
I was
attack
really
as well.
banking on that. Okay,
I mean,
well,
I think you can, because it's still a valid
I know
action.
DMs are kind of hit and miss about that, but battle axe 11.
That
Come
misses as well.
on.
He just
All right.
bashes away your battle axe with his giant hand.
Bring on, tough guy! And I will try to get his attention with the rest of my turn, and that was a complete waste of action surge. There we go.
All right.
Have fun, everybody.
Corbin, you are cowering.
All right, cowering, but actually now really thinking, and just be like, oh, frost giant.
That does hit.
So 13.
Yep.
Oh yes, and then 15.
You launch this firebolt directly at his chest. And how tall is Corbin?
3 5.
Yeah,
Might
he
need a
just
bit of leverage.
towers over you. And he looks directly at you, Corbin, as you blast him in the chest with this firebolt and just says, "You will make a good snack." And are you wanting to move?
No, oh boy. Snack. Well, I'm just gonna hope that the rest of the people can draw his attention before his turn.
All right. Chip.
All right. I think I'd hit Ryvier. 15-foot cone from self. Would I hit Ryvier?
If you angle it properly, you'll be okay.
I think you can angle it.
Okay, great. I'm gonna angle it, and I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna reach into my bag, and I'm gonna pull out a stick. And I'm going to.
So happy every time you use this.
Rub your fingers together, rub your
I'm-
hands together.
No, it's a longer stick, and I'm gonna give it like a shake, like I'm trying to like come on, and the top of it lights into a torch. And I say, well, he's not here, but now you have to deal with me. And I take a deep breath, and I'm gonna because I don't think any of you have seen this before. I have a fire breather stick,
Oh.
and I'm gonna expend all 3 charges
Nice.
to cast a level 3 burning hands.
Oh,
as
yeah.
I breathe on it and shoot out the fire.
Yeah.
So it's a dex save of 12.
Dexterity. Frost giants have a -1. And
Drat.
he's still got a 16.
Okay, so he'll take
Takes
half
damage.
damage. So it's 5d6.
Nice. Okay. Alright.
That is some nice damage if it was full.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't rub it in.
And then I'm gonna go. Let's see. I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're running away. I did my thing.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Legoo, this frost giant just appeared out of a portal directly in front of you and is threatening to kill you all and take Chip for some reason.
Lagu will look up to this guy, which I guess he's just like up to his. Lagu is just up to his shin bones at this point, and he is just gonna go and use. First off, he's gonna start with this. Pretty sure. God damn it! Really? Okay. Whatever. Okay. So he's gonna use Searing Smite as a bonus action, and then he is going
I think
to
that's
take.
just like on top of your attack, right?
He has to make a Constitution save. Yeah, I do have to make an attack. I know what you mean, but yeah. Oh,
Well, he got an 8.
Nice.
Nice.
They hit.
okay.
Yeah.
So
He also
Plus
takes that
12.
1 fire damage.
yeah, I think after a period of time, he has to keep making that dexterity saving throw. Constitution saving throw. God, same thing.
Damn,
Yep.
that damage. Nice.
Alrighty. You're just slashing into him, and he's just taking it.
Okay.
That your turn?
Yeah, that will be my turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
He is going to immediately take his attention directly at you, Lagu.
That's all I ask. Come on.
Thank you. Ooh.
No, darn the turtle, you
And
little
he is
bitch.
going to take up his great axe. And he's just going to come down with both of them directly at you.
That just
Dude.
hits, dude. Okay, next.
Dude.
Oh, frost giants, man.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean,
That being, I cannot run away because this is like his whole thing.
then yeah, he's going to take the second slam down against you as well.
Hey, bring it. That
Ugh.
misses.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank God.
Ooh. Thought he was
And
gonna
he-
crack in him real quick there.
He looks down at you, Lagu, after slashing at you, and says, "I will enjoy having turtle for dinner."
Nobody cooks the door but me.
Oh, he has to make a Constitution
Right.
saving throw to see.
Is
Yeah.
that at the end of his turn or at the start of his?
At the start of its turn.
Okay,
Yes.
so his next turn. He made it before. He did it before. He
Yeah.
got an 8.
Yeah. All right. No problem.
Right. I make note of the fact that he's there. I'm gonna 5 push my way through my buddy here. Get him out of my way. 10, 15, 20, 25 is like technically rough terrain or something like that to get through. I don't know.
Are you behind him?
And yeah, and as I'm saying, as I'm pushing around him, I'm just calling out, "You have no idea how disappointed I am. You're not a fiend right now."
Mhm.
And I'm
I
going
permit
to,
it. And this gauntlet that is just a giant.
I'm going to smack him, ignoring my shield.
Yeah, that hits.
And then one more time.
Nice.
Yup.
Hold on.
Do it.
Divine Smite level 2
Yeah.
on that second one.
Get him.
Doesn't
so-
smite also get crit?
Yep.
Yep.
It's dice.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
that's-
dice.
Oh. Yep.
Good save.
Someone's gonna have to do this math for me. I'm always
Alright.
bad with crits.
So we got 12,
Same.
19, so 31 plus
24.
17.
If I'm wrong, an additional D8 if he is a fiend or undead.
Which he is not.
He is not.
Yeah.
So
Which-
41.
That is a lot of damage.
Plus the original 12.
Yes.
Wait, plus
53.
Yeah, he is hurting already.
where did the 20? Never mind.
Wait,
I see
What?
17 plus
41.
24. What, 17 plus 24. Like,
yeah, 24 is the crit damage. There's an extra 24 on there.
never mind. Move on. Forgot I said anything.
Hold on. Now I want to make sure the damage is right.
So it's 12 bludgeoning plus.
The 12 was the first attack, which I've
Yeah,
already
19.
reduced
60.
from.
Okay, good.
60 damage.
72, including the first one.
Okay. This guy is looking very, very hurt.
Oh, okay, you do crits differently. Alright, sorry. I thought you did like double amount of dice.
Oh, I
All
think
right,
it's just the
good to know.
second one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, it's very good to understand how we do crits.
Yeah, everybody does it differently.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
Victor.
Alright, so this is happening. A holy beam of light comes out crashing through the rooftop, pouring onto me as my eyes begin to glow, and these radiant golden wings begin to sprout from my back as I use my racial feature, Radiant Consumption. So, I say, "Hey, nobody's gonna cook the turtle but me!" Let me give myself a little aura here. And so, with this, I can add 6 additional radiant damage to one weapon of my choice, which will be this battle axe if it hits. Well, we'll see about that. I haven't been too good with luck department. 16?
That does hit.
Ooh, okay, I'll take it. So that is 6 points of slashing damage plus 2 from the rage, and plus an additional 6 thanks to my feature, so that is 14 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty.
Also, at the end of my turn, any enemy within 10 feet takes radiant damage equal to half my level, so he takes 3 points of radiant damage as well as I end my turn. Just laugh at him as he's burning alive.
I've recently learned this ability, not recently, but I've learned this ability. It's not each enemy, it's anyone within 10 feet of you.
It's... Sorry, mate. You're dealing with someone who's raging. So unfortunately, you also take 3 points of radiant damage, Raver. It's for a worthy cause. And I end my turn.
He is looking like he's on death's door. He is breathing heavy. He is very hurt. That Divine Smite put a lot of damage into him.
Oh yeah, Divine
And
Smite
it's
is
Corbin.
nasty.
All right, so here comes a firebolt. Surprise, surprise.
Nice.
13.
How would you like to drop the fire giant, frost giant?
I guess I'll just light its stupid head on fire.
Classic.
Light up his beard.
Yeah, he is a fire giant now.
So you launch this firebolt directly at his face, and it just goes up in flames. And as he's burning, through the burning visage chip, he looks directly at you again. And as he's falling to his knees, burning, he shouts, "We will find you!" And he just face dead on the ground.
Yeah, shut up.
Who cares?
Just die already.
Who just kind of kneels for a while, just kind of taking it all in.
Lugu, take 10 hit points.
So, you think another frost giant would have come if the other symbol was lit up?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Here's the
Do you
thing.
think he was talking about that guy we went to the carnival with?
Yeah. Yeah, remember when he poofed and poofed back?
There's a lot to have to catch me up
Yeah, I
on.
do remember that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sankin said something about something chasing him, and I think that might be part of this something. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Or those other more giants downstairs, you think?
Oh, no,
And a fiend.
No, that thing is not from, well, he's from way downstairs. The thing below us probably has nothing to do with that guy.
Good to know. Good to know.
Well, still, do we want to get that? Do we want to go after that fiend, or what?
Yeah, let's go after the fiend, but I do feel a little bit spent. Personally, I wouldn't mind taking a rest.
Do we want to wait? I mean, it looks like with Ryvier's cutting off that sigil, I think we may be okay. I'm okay. I can keep watch if you guys want to sit and rest.
Yeah, I can too.
As my wings go down, I say, well, it's up to you, but it's preferable.
Okay. Pi?
Yes, sir.
I was telling you, I used my lay on hands to get back some of the HP that I had.
Cool.
Okay, just telling you.
Oh, I totally would not have given it to you if I knew you were a paladin.
Cool.
Yeah, I found
We're
out
also
some
gonna
of
take a
it.
breath.
You
need to
can
lay on
lose
hands?
10.
Ooh.
Ouch, dude.
Got
He's
him.
just
Yes.
he just came back with a with a
Ultimate zinger.
Here,
cause
take it. It's
wounds.
just like, nope, never mind. Come on,
Damn.
give me it back.
That's take backsies right there. My God.
Victor is going to lay down on the cold, bloody
No.
table.
No.
Take a
No.
rest.
No. Chip like runs over.
What?
She's like, no.
Why
No.
not?
And she like pulls you off the table. No.
It's comfy. The blood
No.
is nice and warm and sticky.
No. No, that's gross. No,
Well,
there's a
what would you
room.
recommend?
There's a room up here, and she'll point up to the area that she was kind of wandering around in at the beginning of the first fight. She's like, why don't we all retire to that room? You guys relax. Corbin and I will sit outside and we'll keep watch.
You're an awfully nice lady.
Thank you. I
Sure.
learned from Santa.
Hopefully the blood and the bottom of my jaw won't kill me or give me infection as I sleep.
I am not medically trained. I'm sorry.
Neither am I, apparently,
I
as
mean-
I smile with a bloody, rag-filled smile.
Do you need healing?
I mean, does healing bring back teeth? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, we're
maybe.
gonna find out, and I pass out on the bed.
As
it's just
all of
like-
you,
Good night.
as all of you were walking to the room, by the way, you notice the portal disappeared when the frost giant emerged from it, and as a few seconds went by after his falling, it reopens, and his body just gets sucked directly back into it.
They'll be coming back.
They always come back.
Like a
I'm
giant
coming for
burst
you,
of
Smiths.
frosty air just pushes him back inside.
Okay.
Santa Buddy
like-
watches back.
Right. Lugu is gonna just turn into his shell for the time being. Just
Mr.
gonna
Magoo?
sleep there. Lugu.
Cute.
Yes.
Okay, so you all can get a long rest.
Oh, a long rest. Wonderful.
What?
You mean
If you
mean
want to take
short-
a long rest, you can take
I'll
a short
take
rest.
it, but
I'll
like,
take a long rest.
We'll take it. I don't mind.
Because I'm gonna tell you, nothing happens during the night. All of you still feel. I mean, throughout the night, you do feel a more overwhelming sense of dread, shadow over this place, but nothing dangerous happens.
Fantastic.
I
in
would
our
definitely
presence.
get bored during our night and like kick open doors.
Destroy property.
Yeah,
Nice.
find the
Prison.
Dance Dance Revolution playmat.
You just start booting open doors,
church.
your normal church rooms.
Right. Does he find the sex dungeon?
No,
That
that's
goes
down
down
below.
Go downstairs with the
Fiend.
fiend.
Oh,
With the blockage that we now
this is
have to
gonna
get
be
rid
that
of
kind of
again.
game. I'm ready. No, just kidding.
Yeah, each of these rooms have been. It looks like they were looted and rummaged through.
Chip will take a long rest and she like cuddles with her stuffed owlbear and goes to sleep in like a
You
little
are
ball.
too pure for this world.
I'll give Nezumi a pet.
Kick.
I give my imaginary Russian wolfhound a pet.
Mhm.
in my sleep. Good boy. You never
twisted
lecture me
boy.
when drinking. You are best.
Mhm.
You better than real girlfriend.
What?
I just said as I'm tossing and turning.
You know what, I'm gonna make this a thing. Ryver, you walk into the room and there is indeed a twister board.
Yes. Is there also a pocket?
Wow, they are evil. Twister. I thought
I'm
I
gonna-
thought the blood-soaked rituals were bad, but
I'm
Twister,
gonna
damn.
actually close this door gently.
Twisters for psychopaths.
Okay.
And now that I've explored everywhere that could possibly be explored, I'll end up back here with the long rest.
Yes, indeed.
What kind of infections do I get as I sleep?
I mean, listen. Do you really want me? Kenzie knows this. I can pull out a D100 list of diseases.
I
If
covered
you
it up.
want me to, buddy.
I
I'll do
covered
it.
it up.
Man, this is great.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you want to.
I mean, do you want to? Okay, roll a D100.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you know what? I will do it for role playing.
How brave
Let's
do you
see.
39. You are a brave soul.
Give it to me. Come on, come on.
Your
Okay.
dick falls off.
This one's not bad. It kind of just gives you depression.
I already got that, so I'm good.
I'm immune.
Oh.
Oh,
That's awesome.
so I go through puberty again. Got it. Get zits on my face and
You're
So-
not my real dad.
so covered in spore zits. Got it. So I wake up with just zits all over my face.
That's stage
Hello,
1.
everybody. Hello, hello, everybody.
Yeah, man, if you got
Hi.
38, you would have gotten the disease that makes you lose the ability to recognize a beard.
Wait. Hold on.
So
What?
Did I hear that
widely
right?
specific.
Do you want me to
Recognize
copy
it?
and paste it?
Please,
Yes,
Do you want me to
please.
copy and
Recognize
paste
a
it?
beard?
please.
I'm curious.
That's not a beard.
Beard agnosia. He knows the ability of difficulty.
Yes, what?
What the fuck? Who comes up with this stuff? Disease is less common in men than women? What? It is more common in dwarves. Yeah, it would be more horrible for dwarves because every dwarf
Yeah.
has a beard. So they'd be like, nah, I'm seeing shit. You definitely have a beard.
Oh man, dwarves would get screwed by that.
Oh yeah, dwarves would get screwed by that. Gnomes probably get screwed by that too.
That's hilarious, Pie.
There's
oh my
a
God.
lot
I
of
can't believe
fun
that
ones.
exists.
You want to see another one? This one's one of my favorites. This one essentially makes you go deaf.
The person can only hear what demons tell it.
That's
I mean,
you
that
hope
one's
that happens
fun.
to a warlock. Like,
Yeah. Or yeah, warlock or someone with a very low wisdom score.
Hey, Dad, what do I do?
Very imaginary gut.
imaginary gut.
Yes.
No, you don't get to imaginary get. You gotta be careful.
Alright.
God damn it.
We're in a creepy.
Okay, just one more. I'll share one more because this one's funny. Oh, I'll share 71 if you want it, but I would just want to share that one.
74.
Double win.
I've heard about that one actually.
I
That one's
mean-
very
Oh man, now I want to roll. I hope I get
Okay,
that. That's awesome.
Let me share what's 7. This is just going to be me sharing this entire table. I'll do 70.
good. Right, just
74
74 and that's
Oh my
it.
god, that is funny. 74 was Noble Wind.
Oh my god.
So
You
does
just see the goo just go.
Oh.
And the air just goes really sweet for some reason.
I mean, I only got my disease because of my missing bottom half of my teeth, but you know,
Okay, I'm sharing one more.
Okay.
your ears constantly hearing. Yeah, I've heard about that one too.
hey, Pie.
So that's just the Family
Yeah.
Guy joke when he has his own theme song.
Hey, Pie, if you could do me a favor and send me this list and/or other lists that you have like this, these would be really
have-
great consequences for potions and lotions.
I have like 7.
Lotions
Awesome.
especially.
Send them
I
forward.
am not
then,
kidding.
please.
I have so many lists of diseases.
I
Here,
just
that's
want
my
to use
face
this
for
at
my
this much.
sets.
Well, that's just because of
Yeah.
guy.
Hello, everybody.
Nathaniel. That's right.
Morning.
Hey, good morning. Whoa!
Sleeping out here, or were you back in the room?
What?
snap.
What is it? Has blood gotten worse on bottom of gums?
Blood got worse all over your face. Are you okay?
What are those? What are those bumps? Oh, these are just zits. I had these ever since teenager. Some things haven't entirely gotten over puberty, so that's probably what it is.
They look like they're gonna pop, and Chip kind of like steps back a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
stepping away.
poke one of them, trying to pop it.
Ew.
Oh, come on, it ain't that bad.
Ew.
Oh.
She's like up against the wall now, like ew. She's gonna
So,
squeeze
I'm
behind
not
Corbin
worried
and
about
Ryvier and go outside.
Ah, I knew I should have gotten
Yeah.
dental then, and I move ahead and head to the staircase and start clearing it for our inevitable trip downstairs.
Just gonna come out and basically head up.
Should say dimness things.
Why am I still?
I'm staying away from Zit Boy.
We all are.
Come on.
I don't really care.
You want to talk, fart boy?
At least my fart smell nice.
Not to this one. Not to someone from East. Actual farts would smell better.
The graphics on this make it look like a redundant staircase that just goes up, across, and then back
MC
down.
Escher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it goes down.
And
No,
I
I
start
believe
moving
you.
the furniture in anger.
Let me copy paste you guys. Oh nope,
Whoa.
that's not what
You
I
just
wanted.
pasted-
I
you just
accidentally
We're
pasted-
huge. We're huge.
Giant
Took some of
stuff.
that giant
Stuff.
blood.
Anarchy.
Oh my god, I'm gonna delete all of you if you don't move where I want to.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm just standing. I'm not moving anything.
Oh. Alright.
Boom,
Oh, I'm
boom,
done.
boom. No, Serpentine, he can't get us all.
No!
No, Chip,
Hey.
where did you go?
I'm still just on the lower side. Yeah.
Run away, be free.
Once
So
I visit
as you
dentist.
move downstairs, let me change the music. I mean,
Move.
if you guys are paying attention to the music, you'll understand what this is about to be. That is loud, but this is what you see.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh poop.
Oh, it's a blood star. Yes. I'm like, wait a minute. I think I know this dog.
Alright, let's do
Is
this
that
again.
you, Loretta? I start crying tears of joy.
Plot twist. It's actually your dog.
And as you walk downstairs and you see these giant skulls in this like pool of blood, this beast stands up, lets out a roar, and comes barreling towards each of you.
Give me a hug. Give Papa a hug.
It would be reasonable for me to have gotten the spell off,
Damn it.
like in the stairway or just
yeah.
entering. Okay.
Really? Okay then. That sucks.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Everyone's but
How
for that.
Repeating
am
the
I
first
the
fight again,
highest with
guys.
a 12?
Yeah, Corbin, you're up first.
Well, at least you're above the beast, man.
But that means if I attack him, he might like come after me. So
Boost me into poison.
I'm gonna hold my action till and can I move and hold my action?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move like over here or something and ready a firebolt for when the melee goes in.
Okay. So you're waiting for one of your allies to attack first.
Right.
Okay.
Won't take
Like
long.
he's probably gonna go next. I don't know that, but because I don't want
Alright,
to be
your
the first to attack him.
Or that's your turn?
Yeah. Just holding my action.
Alrighty. The beast is going to leap right here.
Oh,
A hug.
And I'm going to need Victor to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I get danger sense?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, danger sense is... What was
Dirty
danger
20.
sense for
You
again?
get advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you can see. I mean, I can see this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Eat.
okay.
Dirty 20.
So you take half of this damage as it lunges at you and strikes you with its claws.
And I'm gonna
Hey.
go ahead and take my action now.
Sure. So you take half of this damage, Victor.
Hey, you're not Loretta. You smell of blood, not feces. So
Ray of
10?
Frost.
Half
Yes.
that's
Oh,
10.
whoops!
All
I
right.
meant to firebolt.
Actually, 11 damage. I round up.
All right, fair enough.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so it's the firebolt, not the ray.
Alrighty. A little
Eeh.
bit better with that. 18.
Okay, you are
Nice.
fine. Legoo.
Okay, so the goo will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Allow that?
Yep.
Or okay, great. Okay, so I don't get flanking, but still, I will try and hit this thing. I don't have my character sheet. Give me a second. And I will use. Let me make a perception check because I don't want to cheat. See if he noticed that. Yes, he did. Okay, great. So he noticed that the fire basically did some damage. So he will use Searing Smite as a bonus action. And he will then make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Along with, right, so long swords.
Nice. Nice.
Both of those hit.
Yes.
Okay. Could you make me a Constitution saving throw for that thing?
Yes.
Ignoring the ignore the. Oh my God! Yes.
He actually has advantage on saving throws.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
son of a biscuit.
All right, you're still gonna be taking. I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna be swinging at him.
So I assume he
Alright.
doesn't take the fire damage, but he takes everything else.
Yeah.
Takes everything else. Yeah.
Okay.
So do
Not bad, not bad.
7, 9, 18. 18 damage.
Nice. That's some solid damage, my friend.
Okay,
Doing good.
and that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Who has you? Who Chip? What's your dex mod?
+2.
Mine's plus
And
2 as
Victor's
well.
+2. Okay. Well, we'll just go Victor.
Thank you. So I look and I go like, why do all these dogs look the same? It's so irritating and confusing. And I will rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I will come at him with my battle axe. I'm gonna try and chop some of the flesh off.
That
That's a
hits.
22 to hit. 11 plus 2 is 13 slashing damage, and that is magical if that applies.
Yep. Yep.
Goddamn dirty mutt! Why can't you be my dirty mutt? It's kinda lonely around here. And I will move over here so someone could potentially flank, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Chip.
Alrighty. Well, let's take advantage with some flanking as Chip reaches up and grabs another piece of mistletoe and just chucks it. And we're gonna summon Sugar Plum.
Alrighty.
Boop. Sugar Plum.
So cute.
Yes, so
I swear
cute,
if it
so
was like
deadly.
another fruit-based thing, I was gonna cry.
I thought it was just an actual like candy
It's
land.
another pineapple.
This sugar plum.
Yeah.
I heard
there's
sugar
some
plum is just like,
story
oh
to that.
God, no.
No, I don't want to traumatize you that bad, Quashi. Okay, I've already done enough. Okay, so summoning Sugar Plum. Do you want to just have her go at the end of my turn?
I believe that's how that works, right?
I believe so as well. Great. And then I'm gonna clap my hands together, and as my bonus action, I'm gonna summon Holly.
Ooh.
Yes. So
Is
you
that
see
the unicorn or the bear?
that's the unicorn. So you see the sky, the ceiling above us just cascade with like a beautiful Northern Lights aurora, and coming galloping out of it is an adorable unicorn. And
All
she's
the animals.
basically going to be floating above this guy. Her aura is 60 feet, so it takes up most of the room. And then I'm going to move 5.
What color
10.
do you want it to be?
You can do a light blue if you want, but honestly, it takes up a lot of room on the screen, so I don't really know if
That's
you'd want to
fine.
do it.
That's
Okay,
fine.
there we go.
Jesus.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So
What bonuses do we get from that?
The unicorn totem works to my advantage because I've built Chip more along the lines of being a healing base. So here you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good to
no,
know. Ooh, nice. Awesome.
Yes. And then Sugar Plum's gonna take her attack at advantage because of first of all pack tactics, but because of your flanking. I'm summoning Sugar Plum at level 3. So I will mark that off. I'm not gonna post the spell because it's so freaking long, but you know I'm doing it. And then so advantage, magical maul, 21 to hit for 13
That
points
does
of
hit.
piercing damage.
Nice.
And she just growls at it. And that is the end of
All
Chip's
right.
turn.
Grumpy.
Oh boy, alright. The dice are the only thing that could stop me right now. Bonus action, Poison Strike Channel Divinity,
Okay.
and I'm... yeah. And then I'll take some strikes. That's a 17 hit.
Does hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be... Yeah, okay. I'll leave
Nice.
that one as is. So the 35 damage off of that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take another strike. And
21 hits.
Poison. Huh. Nice.
Dude, that's
Wait,
pretty sick.
because it's not I can pump multiple divine smites, right? Because people are all like, no, it's not a spell. When you hit a creature with a
Take up like a spell slot.
I don't think it's an extra action to use it. As long as you hit with a weapon attack,
Yeah,
you
you can
spend
just
a
do it.
spell
Yeah,
slot.
no,
As long as you have a
I'm
slot
doing
in the spell.
I'm doing both level 2 divine smites on this guy.
All
So
right.
both of my attacks.
I mean, the last attack wasn't a smite, it was a channel divinity, so it doesn't
Well,
count.
yeah, no, I would add on to that with the smite because attacking on divine smite is free.
My God, smites are broken. Good
Yes.
lord.
So let's see.
And this is a fiend, right?
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
I
Extra
think it's just
1d8.
dead. I think it's just dead, guys.
Wow.
35, 70, 80.
Jeez Louise. Holy shit.
Paladin clerics are easy mode.
Is that with the additional D8 with it being a fiend?
Yes,
Yes.
that's 8d8.
Okay.
So 3d8
That's
for
for
the
both.
second slot.
Oh, you're doing the second one again, or was that?
Oh
for
no
both?
no no, that's both. That's
That's
3d8 for the second slot to 68, and then an extra one for each, so 8d8.
Alrighty. It is still standing.
That's fine.
Is that your
And
turn?
it's
Oh my god, is that my turn? Yes.
Corbin.
All right. I'm gonna do
Burn 'em.
another firebolt. Hopefully, it's a little bit more spectacular this time. I'm getting jealous. Everybody else is doing lots of damage, so I want to do a buttload of damage, and I will do it right now.
Misses.
Weak. Okay, that's my turn.
Weak.
Alrighty.
Super
It
weak.
is its turn. And you've dropped it below a certain threshold, so it gets new abilities.
Second phase.
So, it is going to take 3 swings.
Okay.
The first one is going to be at Victor. The second one's
Whiff.
going to be at Lagu.
So
I can't hit. And the third one's going to be at Ryvier with disadvantage because you have
Yes.
the protection. 10.
Where,
Good save.
dude, paladins are sweet.
Oh, and paladins are
That is
nasty.
its turn. Lagu, I need a constant saving throw as you are in its poison.
if I have the whole breath feat, would that allow me to avoid that?
It's just being in the aura.
Okay, then just
Yeah.
checking. But just checking if it's like stinky. All right. So
Stank.
It's less a stink cloud and more of just being next to him.
okay.
So
So
you
I'm guessing-
take, yeah, that
Alright.
fails. You
Huh.
take 8 poison damage, and you are now poisoned. So you have disadvantage on all of your swings.
Weak.
But it's
No,
not
he has-
canceled out because he's flanking?
Yeah.
So it
that's
would
what-
just be straight rolls.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Good. So I go and get 2 swings at him. So longsword, 1, 2.
The first one hits, the second misses.
Okay, and I'm going to expend 1 second level spell slot to do some divine strikes with that. So
Nice.
Okay.
that will. I don't have anything else, but yeah, that would be the end of my turn.
Okay, Victor.
Con saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Ah, that's a 10.
You take 8 points of poison damage and are considered poison.
Glug glug. But I have regular, so it's all good. Okay, so light comes down from the heavens once again as the wings begin to sprout out, and I do my radiant consumption once more. Give me a second to set that up real quick. Look at all those icons. We're gonna get some mixed colors here. Here we go. There you go. And I'm going to hit him with my axe. That's just covered in radiant energy.
All right.
Well, this hits. That's a miss. Waste an action surge. No, instead he's going to take 3 radiant damage at the end of my turn, and I'm going to try and
Okay.
taunt him. In the process, like, hey, over here, hey!
Alrighty.
He takes 3 radiant damage.
Chip.
I'm gonna cup my hands over my mouth and say, "You should probably shout louder at him. I don't think he can hear you." And I'm gonna cast a level 2 healing word at him, 8 points of healing, and then
At me?
Yep, and then
Oh, you're tired.
you and you. So our 2 injured buddies are also gonna get 6 additional healing points from Holly's aura.
Crazy.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. So that was my bonus action.
Love drugs.
And then as my action, I'm going to cast Produce Flame at it for an 8, which probably misses.
Which misses.
Bummer. And then Sugar Plum's going to take her attack for a 16.
Also misses.
Good
Drat.
thing we rested.
Yeah. And that is the. Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit more because I don't want this thing to suddenly turn
Yeah,
me.
get back,
5,
man.
10, 15, 20, and I just want to make sure. 60, 65. So I'm gonna go to
Oh, no,
there,
me.
and that is the end of my turn.
Okay, Ryvier.
Bonk.
Con saving throw?
That succeeds.
Nice. Awesome. Oh, wait, I forgot to add my bonus from being in the aura. What's the bonus from that again?
You're more than 10 feet though, but it's plus
Oh,
3.
okay. Okay, good to know.
Let's get a little closer, buddy. Okay.
Get a little closer.
Things are gonna die off a little bit here, but I'm still going to take my big old swings on him. Yeah. Oh, wow. Nope.
That
Not
misses.
that one.
Hey, man. Got some pretty good
Oh,
damage out of it.
Okay.
And that also misses.
That sucks. But that's okay. That
That's all
happens.
good. You're doing great.
That's all?
I guess so.
Okay, Corbin.
Ah!
Nothing personal.
Nope.
Damn. Oof.
Ah!
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna move a little bit.
Alright, move.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna just keep swiping at you three, with the first one at Victor for 13,
Miss.
then Legoo at a 20,
Ooh,
That hits.
Legoo is just taking some.
12 points of slashing,
12 points of slashing.
and you're already
6
poisoned.
Delaying.
Yep.
And the third one is going to be at Ryvier, disadvantage for an 8.
I picked up what you were putting down, Quashi. I heard that.
Legoo, you can make a con save.
Awesome. Okay, constitution.
Come on. Yeah.
Alright, you are fine and no longer poisoned.
Okay, great.
Nice.
So I am going to go and try and finish this guy. So, longsword.
Yeah.
Sword. And I
Wait.
have advantage because of flanking, right?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
I'm
Yes.
gonna
Yeah.
add.
Crit.
Alright,
Gotta
I'm gonna
hit.
spend some more spell slots to do some extra damage along with those. So, oh,
Legoo of the Goo Lagoon, how would you like to kill it?
Really? Nice.
right. As Legoo basically as you guys just see Legoo's sword just light up, and he looks at this thing and basically says, "This isn't divine energy. This is any heavenly energy. This is the energy of all my awesome shit that I have gone through." And he just stabs him right in the heart.
Come on.
Yes.
You just stab him right in the heart, and he just
With
lets
power
out a
friendship.
loud screech, and the radiant energy kind of burns away at it, and it falls to the ground, dead.
DED.
And you
dead.
guys were afraid that was gonna be too hard?
Please don't jinx it. There might be a
Legoo
stage
just
2.
walks over on his body.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Legoo just walks over on his
That's
There
what
body.
might be a
do.
stage 2 now.
Well, he
Oh,
did
I
say-
definitely, I full blown kept buffing it during the fights. You kept dealing damage to it, and I was like, this thing's really weak, and so I added like 50 more health.
Nice.
Oh,
I searched
Seraph,
for
I
his
got rid of
body.
8.
There was a point where I added like an additional 100 to it.
Dang.
Yeah, I definitely kept buffing it.
Fair.
Yes,
Damn.
paladins, man. Suppose we don't have to deal with him anymore. Sorry, he reminded me of old dog too much. Right down
Well.
to the skin flaps and acidic
I'm not getting
body
anywhere
and
near that
reeks
thing's
of
corpse.
shit. I search it with my bare hands.
Alrighty, roll a D100.
You got it. Boom.
Who did we lose?
Quashi, I believe.
Legoo.
He'll be back in a second.
Quashi! Boy,
No!
The pineapples are coming after him.
that's not a
Giant
D100, that's a D4. Did I say
Where-
D4? I meant D100.
You did
I'm
say
sorry, I
D4.
heard D4. Yeah, 94.
Oh no!
Wow. Nice roll.
Another
Let's see,
disease.
what do you
Here we
mean,
go.
nice roll?
Let's go.
Oh, that's another
Disease
disease.
number
Oh, I'm
2.
sorry.
Here, I'll do this for my second disease.
Dang, you're just.
Nothing I'm not used
Let's see.
to.
Do I have medicine?
I
No,
grew up on
it's wisdom. I'm
like
not
the
a wisdom.
poor
type.
part of town, so I'm used to this.
Kenzie, you're a mod. Am I allowed to be mean with the diseases? Some of these diseases are very mean.
Hey, it's up to you, man.
Will you PM it?
Whatever the dice decides.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Because this one
Oh.
is
Oh,
somewhat of a permanent
that is-
effect. There you
Permanent?
go.
There we go.
Let me see.
Well, a permanent effect while they have
Anyone
it.
have cure disease? For chance?
I mean, we have.
I am not that kind of paladin. I'm sorry.
Why are you taking diseases again?
I touched a dead dog.
Who mean?
Oh, I mean that makes sense.
Just like home.
Yeah, take away the last sentence. That's
I mean, I can choose a different one.
no, like I like it. Don't get me wrong, but
Keep the last
how about
sentence.
how about this?
They're deciding my fate. I'm scared.
Yeah. Because some of these diseases are mean. Some of them literally end with you dying within
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 days.
Oh, I know.
That's scary.
Oh, that sucks.
How about
Or
that?
you can just be really addicted to pineapples.
That's
I didn't even mean to
scary.
caution you. I'm really sorry. That was the first fruit that came to mind.
I would have chosen death. Don't worry.
I mean, that disease is just how I'm living right now. Got an addiction to pineapples and strawberries.
Pineapples are
Strawberries.
good, though.
I love
Okay,
Just
that
pick me up.
works. Okay, I need to edit this disease.
Edit the disease.
Oh, look, I found its pinky, and I'd rip like a fleshy pinky off, and I'd throw it to Chip.
Ew! She like bats it away.
No, you can keep it as a souvenir.
No, I don't want to.
By the way, I am currently cut out from my laptop. What did I miss?
I'm touching the dog and potentially gaining a life-threatening disease. Here we go. More plague,
Oh.
an unpleasant illness caused by scratches and cuts in foul swamps. So it is just like home. And this illness slowly turns the victim's skin green. Additionally, the victim begins to emit a most unpleasant stench. Once per day,
Like
you
it
must
just
suffer
looks-
slow effect. So, am I just green now?
You're
Like, it
Shrek.
just looks over to you and just
Yeah,
like, hey, blood
I'm just
breasts.
immediately green. But I don't notice it, so I'm like, oh, what's going on? And I vomit profusely onto the blood ritual.
Chip is offering a high five to Lugu. It's one of the social interaction things she's learned how to do.
Yeah, that's when I got cut out. It's just like, how tall are you? And he's just like, I just poop gone.
oh, you asked how tall she was? Let me just.
Yeah.
She's actually 5'9".
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, that could work. He's like, what, 6'2"? Yeah, should work. It just
Oh,
kind of high fives you.
I
Awesome.
have to admit, first time I don't feel so good. I'm just gonna lie down, face plant
Oh.
into the
I-
puddle.
I high five you
I
for a cure wounds at second level, so you would heal 14, and anybody who's damaged within the circle, including you, would get an additional 6.
That doesn't cure my
Nice.
poison, but I will take it. Thank you.
What I was gonna say is, what was I saying? Flexing competition, because Ligu does this every time he meets new friends.
Okay.
Performance, but
this-
I cannot.
You son of a bitch.
Corbin.
Wait, is Victor falling into the blood? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, I face plant into blood. I'm not feeling well.
Dude, come on. Man. You're just putting this on yourself again. Roll a
I
d100.
mean, it's fun, man.
Rybeer is going to slowly walk over.
48, mate.
Well, hold on. Let's find out what 48 is before you do what you're gonna do. This one, oh my god, this one's my favorite. I love this one.
Who says I'm going to do what I'm
This is
going
a
to do?
good sign. Oh, this disease causes people to slowly die over a period.
Jesus.
Alright, how many days do I got? Let's
Let's
see.
find out.
1. Oh, okay, 9 days. I
Aw.
step up and my hair begins to fall out.
That's one of my
You're
favorites
getting,
right
you're
there.
getting cancer and chemo at the same time?
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
This is just.
So Rybeer is
Sad.
going
Corbin
to,
is staying well away from your ass.
Rybeer
what's
is going to
on-
put
what's
his
on
hand
this?
down
Hair falling out?
and grab him and roll him up onto this ledge.
What's happening? Is hair falling out?
Frankly, I don't care.
You literally just move him out of the way.
I feel my head, and now all of the hair is falling out of my body, and I begin freaking out.
So, can anybody, like, cure that? So he.
Doesn't die of leukemia?
Uh,
I will touch you and just stop smelling so bad. Your second disease goes away.
So you no longer have the Moor plague.
So, but I still have the cancer.
Yes, you still have cancer.
You still have happy cancer, and
Oh, alright. That feels a little better. Thank you.
and the pimple one.
You're a good friend. I had a friend who lost hair once. He died next day.
Go for it.
Nobody knew what happened to him.
I can detect if you have diseases at some point. Actually, hold on.
And I will say, this is entirely your choice whether you want to keep playing him or not. But 9 days, Victor has 9 more one-shots before he dies.
If we hung out for an additional day, I do have lesser restoration, and I could cure that.
Does that cure
That's if he
diseases?
wants that.
Yeah.
Lesser restoration? Yeah, I would.
It's not assigned to her right now, but I'll post it in the chat.
I'll take it. I mean, I don't know how. These are kind of on and off for me. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this character, but that sounds like something
take it.
Victor would want, so I'll take it.
Yeah, basically, if you hung out with Chip, she would use like all of her spell slots the next day and cure you.
Oh, thank you. I don't. I'm not normally this prone to disease where I come from.
It happens.
Well, just keep in mind.
Yeah, everybody just gets leukemia every now and again.
Stuff
It's
is
perfectly
gross.
natural.
Everyone
shouldn't
roll
handle
me perception. Sorry.
Very good.
Done for
Oh,
22.
Well, still 16 because it was the first one, but 16.
yeah, I am still out of the internet, so I'm just kind of looking
Say
at a
all
black
of
screen at
you,
this point.
yeah, all of you notice this. It's not hard to miss. As the creature falls and you're having this conversation, all of the blood in the room quickly starts draining, and you see the ceiling of the room, which would be the floor of the church, just starts collapsing all around you. Giant chunks of floor starts falling.
Alright, time to go. Let's move. Move.
By the
We'll deal
way,
with sad leukemia later.
Did my divine sense anything else besides the dog? Sorry to
see.
interrupt this.
Actually, I'm gonna roll D100 instead. No.
Great. I'm going to drop protection from evil and good and cast expeditious retreat on myself.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's move. Move.
I won't have you guys roll anything. You guys can easily run. If you're dashing all the way out, you can easily get out, no problem.
God.
So that I can double dash as a paladin.
And you guys make it out of the church. Just gonna put everyone back
Yay.
here. As you leave the church, once again, everyone roll me a perception.
Can somebody roll for me? Because
By one. Unfortunately, I cannot.
I'll roll for you, buddy boo.
Oh, to answer the flexing competition, she rolled a 6.
roll performance one time, Pi.
Sure,
Okay,
I got you.
trust you.
Performance. Oh,
Why are
I'm
you
busting
rolling
moves.
performance?
Flexing.
Yeah.
Why is Corbin rolling performance?
Because he's
everybody's
hamming
doing
it up.
Everyone's
Sure.
But he's doing it from far away.
Magoo got a 10.
Oh, well.
I
Also
got
a
a 6.
perception, Corbin.
Perception? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, boom, meow.
Too busy dancing.
Right.
So, Chip and Victor, you guys notice this as the church collapses down as both of you leave. Each of you, you're catching your breath while everyone else is catching their breath a bit more. Both of you notice something. Each of you look up, and in the far distance in the sky, Chip, it's easier for you to recognize because you've seen this before. 2 leathery, almost bat-like wings are flying, something big, flying the opposite direction of the church.
Oh no. Can I get
Come
an
back here, pussy.
can I get an idea of the direction it's going?
It is heading in the direction of you know the town, Erdan. It is heading in the direction of Oxend.
Okay.
It looked like the quick glimpse you got of it, it looked like it was watching the church and then turned around to fly away.
Okay. You just see Chip staring at it for the longest time, and then she just takes off running towards the DDG. If we're still in Virton City, or she takes off in the direction towards Virton City.
You are.
Yep, just sprinting there.
Ooh.
She's got tea to spill.
Yep.
And eventually you all make it back to the Dungeon Delvers Guild.
I make it back
makes it
with
first.
a bald head and covered in zits.
Chip, you just burst through the door.
I do, and I scream for, I scream for Sankin, and I scream for Victor, and I scream for, who was the other person that was there with us?
Jacob.
Jacob, yeah. Like, bust through the door, and I scream for them. And I don't, and then if I don't look around, I just turn around and I just run straight back out, and I'm like running to the next place that I know that they would be, trying to track them down.
Okay.
As I do, I'm running past,
Still got cancer.
I'm
That's priorities.
I'm running past him, and I'm like, don't worry, I'll be back, just stay here, and I just keep going.
Got your priorities straight.
So each of you,
Quote Neil
except for
Breen,
Chip,
you're
walk
free
it
of
back
cancer.
to the guild. Chip, you're running wild around the town trying to find your friends. I will say, as you burst into the guild, you were handed a sack of gold. Each of you get your gold, so 800.
Each.
Yes,
Hey,
'cause I'm a generous DM.
I'm getting that
Yeah.
full plate.
And as Chip runs around the town of the city, trying to find her friends with news of another Vampiric sighting, that is the end of the game.
Woo!
Yay!
Went a bit shorter than I expected. You guys murdered pretty fast.
That was
Right.
A lot of
fun.
vampires these days.
Very, very,
lot of
very
vampires.
efficient murdering. Yes,
Yes.
I'll give it to this group.
But I should get going. Thank you guys for
Yes.
a lovely night. Take
All
care.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night, man.
Good night.
Good night. That was a lot of
Night,
fun.
Well,
Thank
It
you,
was.
Pi.
yeah.
Great game.
Thank you.
Yep.
Great game as always. Hope
Yep.
you all have a
Yep.
wonderful night. It looks like we had some people watching, so everybody, we definitely need to say goodbye to YouTube.
Hold on.
Bye to YouTube.
You're gonna do your catchphrase?
Oh yeah, you know it.
All right,
Good
Pi.
pie and stay sweet, everybody.
Goodbye. Stay sweet. Stay sweet. Now everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye to
YouTube.
YouTube.
Adios.
Bye YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.